Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So I love doing acrylic pours on vases, and I like trying out different paints to see how they look on the vase and also the kind of pattern they make on the canvas. So far my favorite are the Artist Loft Ready Mixed Pouring Paints for vases specifically. Today we're trying the Arteza Pouring acrylic colors. I will put all the materials in the description. I'm using one of my silicone bowls here from Lowly Vase. I will also put that in the description because I know it's kind of hard to tell what the heck I just said. But I love it because it's reusable. So I've used these bowls a million times now, and I don't have to waste so many cups, which makes me very happy. So I'm using definitely cooler colors, but also going for some pretty bright colors. This is the neon purple, and then I'm going to throw a little bit of neon pink in here as well, which I think will help us get some fun, bright contrast. Otherwise, I'm using white and black, and then this was, oh, I actually used the wrong blue. Neon blue. That wasn't the blue I was intending to use, but there you go. This one is phthalo green, so it's a darker green. And then I used some of the bronze as well. So those are colors I'm using. I'm just going to go ahead and layer all these several times. Definitely got to have the white in there. Let's see if I can quickly find the blue that I was trying to use. Nope. Okay. So I guess we'll do more neon blue. So this is overall going to be pretty bright. This is a 10 by 10 canvas, so I only need about 7 ounces of paint. In terms of prep for the vase, all I did was clean it with alcohol and then have it setting on this cup just so that I can easily move it on and off the canvas. So I'm putting it pretty centered, and then I'm just going to pour right along the top here in kind of the tree ring motion. This is my favorite part, watching this run down. Oh, gorgeous. Loving these colors, so fun. So at this stage, I like to just let it keep running down. Oh, it seems like it's a little uneven. I'm going to try to fix it real quick. So I just let it do that until it slows down. If you do notice that you missed a spot, you can go ahead and just kind of get it with your finger, and that should fix it right up. I just had that one spot, I think. But I'll go ahead and I'll speed this part up. And I usually let it run down for maybe about 2 minutes or so. And then we'll come back and we'll work on the canvas. Okay, great. So after a couple minutes, you'll notice it really starts to slow down. And this is the point where I go ahead. I'm going to lift it up by the cup. Don't be afraid if you accidentally touch the bottom of the vase, because it's going to just keep running. So if you get fingerprints or whatever on there, that will be covered up in just a minute. So I'm slightly worried that I didn't put enough paint on here. So I'm just kind of taking some of the excess paint I have on my hands and getting the edge here. I think we'll be fine. Go ahead and stretch this out. So far I am super loving this vase. We'll see how I feel about the canvas in just a second. It was definitely an interesting variety of colors. I had intended to use a darker blue, and somehow I grabbed the neon, but that's okay. I think it actually worked out pretty perfectly with the rest of the colors, and it adds a nice, really bright pop in there. So yeah, I'm slightly short on paint, but not too much that I can't make this work. Just gonna go a little bit more, and then we'll be good. So on this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let these both sit overnight. Then by tomorrow, the canvas probably won't be dry, but the vase should be dry. And so I will kind of show you how they look. And the canvas, although not dry, will be like, it'll look how it's going to look when it's dry, basically. Like it will be done moving by tomorrow. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and, no, you know what? I think that's fine. I think we're good. Just going to get this edge with my hand. Tap out a couple spots here. I think we're pretty good. I'm happy with this. It's not my favorite canvas ever, but we'll see if this might end up being my favorite base. So we'll be back tomorrow. All right, guys, it's the next day. We're back. So you can definitely see that the painting is still wet. You can see it's dry around the edges, but it's done moving, and the vase is also done moving. The vase is mostly dry. It's just the top part right here that's not totally dry. So I'm going to go ahead and gently rotate this so you can see how gorgeous this is. And when this is sealed, it'll pop even more. But it's super pretty. I love the metallic in there. And I kind of wish I had more of the pink. Unfortunately, a lot more ran off than I wanted. But still just super pretty. And then the canvas is kind of growing on me. Let's do a quick close-up on that. So here's our canvas. I really love this part. It's like a big rainbow feather. It's just got a lot of really cool aspects to it. I did make sure all the sides got covered. This side was the most difficult, but even that got covered. And yeah, there you go. Let me know what you think. The vase is definitely my favorite, but I also like the canvas now. I'm going to do a little bit of a close-up on the vase here so you can kind of see a little bit better. It looks so cool. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. This is my first vase with the Arteza Pouring Paints, and I'm very happy with the results. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to check the description for all the materials. They are there, and I will see you later.